Hello, I'm Johnny Greengrass. Welcome to another Video Garden Minute. Today we're in beautiful Waterloo Gardens in Devon, Pennsylvania. And I'm going to talk to you today about diseases, watering, and drought. The three can often be related. First, let's talk about diseases. There are diseases that happen in drought time and there are diseases that happen in wet time. You can have diseases such as leaf spot, anthracnose, red thread, rust. They're some of the more common ones. Pythium blight would be another. Today we're going to specifically talk about diseases that happen during drought times. And the reason I'm going to talk about that is because droughts are really a problem. When we don't get rain for 7-8 weeks, the lawn goes brown. People often think, oh my gosh, look outside, my lawn is brown and it's dead. Well, it's not. It's just hibernating. Just like a bear goes to sleep in the winter in the cave because he doesn't have any food, just in order to survive. That's what your lawn's doing when it runs out of water. It can no longer drink out of the soil because there's no moisture. So the lawn shuts down, it stops its metabolism, and it goes brown in order to preserve itself. It's a defense mechanism so we can come back to life again when the fall rains do come. So rest assured that while your lawn's brown, it's not necessarily dead. Doesn't mean it's out of the danger either. Because often what will happen is during a drought condition, you will get a disease that will come in. The disease is actually the thing that kills the lawn. Sometimes when those fall rains come and your lawn wakes up, you'll notice that it's got patches all over that are brown. That's 9 times out of 10, that's a disease that affected your lawn during the drought. The biggest problem is, the only way for us to know if you really have a disease is to see the brown spots. Well, if the whole lawn's brown, we don't know if there's a disease active or not. Best way to protect your lawn against drought and disease, build a deep, thick web-like root system. The thicker and healthier the lawn, the more resistant it's going to be to disease. Also, with today's grass seeds, they've got a new enhancement called endophyte enhancement of grass seeds. It's actually genetic engineering of grass seeds. You're going to pay a little more money for that type of grass, but it's going to be naturally, genetically resistant to disease and some insects. So it's a good thing to do if you're going to plant some grass seed. Make sure you look for that endophyte tag on the seed. That brings us to watering. The best way to protect your lawn during a drought is to water it. And then the lawn doesn't even know there's a drought. So if you have the ability, it's great to water your lawn during a drought. Water it maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Get a good heavy soaking. You can't just do it willy-nilly anytime you want, any way you want. It's actually a way to water a lawn that's right and a way to water a lawn that's actually harmful. If your best way to water a lawn, do it early in the morning. 5 a.m. is my favorite. Set your sprinkler on a timer. Let the sprinkler go for a good hour and a half. Set out some coffee cans. If you get a good 1.5 inches, 2 inches of water in the coffee cans out from the sprinkler, you know you're getting a good soaking. Let it get down into the root system of the lawn. Really feed the lawn deep. If you put too much water, that's okay. If you do it at 5 in the morning, come noon, the heat of the afternoon sun burns off the excess water. If you water at nighttime, come home from work, set up your sprinklers, let them run for a few hours, that's not always the best thing to do, because watering at nighttime can actually promote disease. The water sits on the lawn all night long. In that situation, it's sort of like a little mini swamp, and disease loves to breed in that kind of an environment. So when you're watering, make sure you water at a good soaking, but do it in the morning. And if you water just a little haphazardly, it'll be just enough to bring the lawn out of dormancy, but it won't be enough to really take care of the lawn, and you can actually do some damage that way also. So watering isn't so easy. It's not as easy as it seems. But if you water right and you water frequently, you can keep your lawn from even experiencing the effect of a drought. And it's the best way to take care of the lawn and make sure the diseases don't get it. Well, that's it for now. I want to thank you for watching our Video Garden Minute. I'm Johnny Greengrass. And remember, green grass, no weeds, questions and answers, HappyLawn.com is the place to go. Thanks for watching and have a great day.